Okay, come.
Good evening, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Please.
Thank you, sir.
The name is Ajay Kumar.
Yes, sir.
Okay, which place do you belong to?
Sir, I belong to Bulandshahr in Uttar Pradesh.
So, the place where you stay,
Yes, sir.
what kind of place is it? A big place, small place?
Sir, this is a small district situated in Bulandshahr, Uttar Pradesh, and lies in Meerut division of Uttar Pradesh.
And what are the new developments taking place?
Sir, the new development are taking place in Bulandshahr, such as like some of the place in Bulandshahr are lying in National Capital Region (NCR). So there are some development, and the state government are doing some infrastructure work, as well as the central government also doing some infrastructure, and they are making roads as well.
Okay. And is this the first time you come to Dehradun?
Yes, sir. This is my first time.
And how many days have you spent here?
Sir, this is my fourth day. I have spent 3 days here.
So tell me, what all have you learned?
Sir, I learn a lot of things here, and I grasp a lot of good things from the students who are uh, there for a long time. And the most important thing I have learned from there, the communication skills and the confidence.
Okay. You feel better?
Yes, sir.
Are you comfortable in the accommodation?
Yes, sir.
Food?
Food?
What about food? Is okay?
Yes, sir. Food was good.
And you must have made some new friends?
Yes, sir.
Who's your best friend here?
Sir, my best friend is my roommate also. I can say like best friend. There are many good friends there, because there are only 3 days I have spent there. So a lot of good friends who taught me a lot about the things that we are taking, that we are doing in physically or mentally. So they help me a lot. That's why I can say them a good friend, and they cooperate with me as well.
So how many people are staying in your room?
Sir, there are 7 people in my room.
All 7 are comfortable?
Yes, sir, they are comfortable.
Okay, Ajay, during the next few minutes, we will talk more about you.
Yes, sir.
We cover various areas like your education, about your family, about your interests, about your hobbies, and things like that.
Yes.
I have little knowledge about you from the PIQ. You can speak more as we progress. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Since you are a student, we would like to start with the education first. From class 8 onwards, you can tell me your favorite subjects, not so favorite subjects, the marks and the percentages that you achieved in various exams, the co-curricular, extracurricular activities which you participated, and your achievements in those activities. Tell me about your friend circle during
Sir?
your school time. Who are your close friends? Why do you feel they are close to you? And in case you avoided some friends, you tell me about them also. Teachers whom you like very much and the ones who did not impress you. What is your ambition in life, and what efforts are you putting to achieve your ambition? Okay, tell me about that.
Yes, sir. If I talk about my education from the junior high schools, so I passed my class 8th examination from PDSS Inter College, Kahira in Bulandshahr. Then I moved to class 9th, and there were lockdown in class 9th. Then I promoted to 10th examination. Then my 10th examination was held in March 2022, and my favorite subject was maths. I got 94 marks in class 10th examination in math subject, and the overall percentage was 87. And I did my class 12th examination in Hindi medium. Then I moved to a government college in my locality. The college name was CLIC Inter College. And then I passed my class 12th examination from there, in Hindi medium, and the percentage was 80 in my class 12th examination. And the favorite subject was in class 12th also the mathematics. I achieved 96% in the math exam. Then I moved to the Bareilly city where my brother is living, and is a police constable, and I prepare there for the NDA examination, and I cracked the examination in my first attempt. And I also given the JMAX examination, and I got 89.68 percentile in that exam. And if I talk about my friend circle, then there are if I talk about my school friends, then there are 6 to 7 people that are good coordination with them. And if I talk the best ones, then that is Kavyansh Chaudhary. Uh, he's my best friend because he was studying with me since childhood. I know him since childhood, and the best part about him is that he always motivates me when I used to stress about the things when there were examination, and I felt some fear with the examination. So he always motivate me to do good things in the examination. So that's why I like him, and he's also the intelligent person. So I have something to learn about him. That quality of him make me to say his as a friend. Yes, sir. And if moved moved forward to my family, if I talk about my family, then
Family we will discuss separately. Tell me other things that I asked.
okay, sir. Can I take some time to
Yes, you take.
remember?
Please take.
If I talk about my extracurricular activities, then I like the playing cricket most, and I am playing the cricket since I was childhood. Even I didn't participate in an official cricket tournament, but I regularly play cricket with my friends, with my school friend, and with my neighbors also. There was a ground in my village near my home, so I used to play the cricket after doing my homework. And if I talk about my or any other extracurricular activities, then in recent year I also like the game volleyball. I play volleyball in my class 12th exam. When I was in class 12th, then I used to play the volleyball in my school. But officially, I also not participate in any volleyball tournament. And if I talk about my or I want to take some time, sir. So that's all.
So tell me about your teachers and your ambitions.
Yes, sir. My favorite teacher is Keshav Kumar Gupta. He was my principal in class when I was in class 10th, and then I moved to the other school as I mentioned you before. So the quality of him that make me his fan was that he taught me English in class 10th. The teaching skill of him was outstanding, as well as he used to motivate me at the various things. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. he taught me a lot of things about the life, that how to proceed in life, and how to tackle with the problems. If if you are facing some problems, then be patient and think about more, and then proceed accordingly. So these things he used to taught us, and he used to motivate me to do something for the people of people around you, and help the needy. And she also sorry sir, he also taught me the more about the moral values. That's why I like him the most.
What's your ambition in life?
Sir, my ambition is my ambition in the life was to join the Indian Army, because uh, this is my ambition, because when I was a child in class 6th, 8th and 10th, then I used to see my elder brothers who are my neighbors. Then they used to run over the ground, and I went with them to run. So he was all the guy in the who are who were running with me. They were very passionate about to join Indian Army. So these things also attract me to join the Indian Army, and my ambition to join the Indian Army and serve my country. So that's my ambition.
So how many NDA exams you gave?
Sir, this is my first attempt.
First time.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you did not give the exam last year?
Sir, there were some age issues, so I didn't give examination.
What? You are not in age, you are less in age.
Yes, sir.
Now your age is okay.
Yes, sir.
You have more chances?
Yes, sir, I have.
Are you going to fill up now?
Yes, sir. I recently filled up TES 54 examination, which is the qualifying criteria of that examination is JEE means. So I filled up.
You are not yet 17-year-old. You are less than 17.
Yes, sir.
About 16 years, 10 months.
Yes, sir.
Now, apart from NDA, what other exams have you given? JEE exam, you got what, 89%?
Yes, sir, 89.68%.
And what was the cutoff?
Sir, if I talk about open category, then it was 93.1 percentile. And if I talk about my category, I am from SC category, so it was around 61 percentile.
So did you give the advanced exam also?
Yes, sir, I give.
You will give or you have given?
Sir, I have given the examination on 18th May.
The result has not come?
No, sir, it will be on 2nd of June.
So how was the exam? It was good?
I think, sir, it was not good. I didn't prepare well for this examination.
But then if you have cleared the cutoff in the mains,
yes, sir,
you should have done well. You should have prepared very hard.
So, yes, sir, I can do, but then I moved when the NDA exam by first priority, and then the NDA result came. So I prepare for my communication skills. So this make me worried, because I'm from Hindi medium, so I'm not be able to communicate with people in English in such a good way as the other people speak here, as I see. So I work on these skills and try to.
So if you get selected in NDA,
yes, sir,
and you get a good college in JEE also, where will you go?
Sir, I will select NDA.
Why not engineering?
Sir, because engineering my backup option. So if I got selected in NDA, so I will prefer it first, because it is my ambition, and it's my motivation also to do the great things.
Okay.
And the other thing about the NDA, that I want to explore the world also, and I want to physically fit. So NDA can be a way to be physical fit and also to do something for my nation.
So till class 12 you had maths and science also in Hindi.
Yes, sir.
Maths and science also in Hindi.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this English that you are speaking is because of your teacher, Gupta ji.
Yes, sir.
It is because of him.
Sir, the credit goes to him because he also motivated me, and the basic thing of mine was clear because of him.
Okay. Now, why do you feel you are suitable for military? What are the qualities in your personality?
Yes, sir. If I talk about my skills that should be necessary for army, then I am confident to do the physical exercise because before I came here, I didn't participate in such a physical activity. Then I came here and I did perform, and the GTOs also appreciate me for my efforts in the physical training. So I think this may be the quality of mine to join the Indian Army. And the other things of mine, this may be intelligence that I can use in for my Indian Army.
Okay. Anything else? Only two things: intelligence and physical fit.
Intelligence and physical fitness. Sir, I am not able to remember anything, and maybe there were also some qualities, but I am not able to remember right now.
Okay. And if not military, then engineering.
Yes, I can. You can say.
But you did your class 12 last year.
Yes, sir.
Have you joined any college?
No, sir. I take a drop. I do take a drop.
This year, are you planning to join?
Yes, sir.
Is this year are you planning to join college?
Yes, sir. If I not succeed in, if I not successful in SSB interview, then I have to choose the engineering exam because I after the class 12 I take a drop. So my 1 year is like passing to preparing for this examination.
So you will not waste any more time. You will take admission in college.
Yes, sir.
What subject you want to study?
Sir, maths.
In college also.
No, sir. If I talk about engineering, so I prefer computer science.
Computer science. Why computer science?
Sir, it is because if I'm not going if I am not going MBA because of the rejection, so I have to build my career. So if we see the booming branches, so that's our computer science and electronics and communication engineering, and the computer science is on a higher side. So that's why I want to do the computer science, and I have some knowledge about the computer because I learned computer in my class 6th. The basic thing about the computer I did in class 6th.
Why do you think military uses English language?
Sir, there are some missions because first of all, English is the global language now, and more than 50 countries in the world are using the language English as their official language, and one of the reason may be that this is because of Britishers and the tradition came from there to speak the English language, and the other reason may be that India is a country with full of diversities. That we see that there are states in south who cannot, some of the people, many of the people in south cannot speak Hindi, and that's why they prefer their regional language or English language. So to communicate with the people around the India, to easy communication, that's why military prefer English language to communicate. with the people.
India has got its own problems.
Yes, sir.
We have problems like Manipur crisis.
Yes, sir.
We have like insurgents in Odisha, Jharkhand, Arunachal Pradesh. So, what should be the solution that our own people are not satisfied in the country? They are Naxalites, insurgents. How can country tackle it?
Sir, there are Indian soldiers, there are Indian army personnel and officers to tackle the problems and to help the civilians over there. So, if we talk about the solutions of these problems, so negotiating with the people who are doing that will be a good solution for these problems, because if we talk about the geographical conditions of this area, like northeastern states, Manipur and the Naxalite in some of the regions in Maharashtra, Odisha, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh. So the geographical conditions of that place is critical. So many of the soldiers are died of ours. So this is the loss of our country. So we should negotiate and with him, and if they not trying to negotiate, so we should counterattack counterattack the people who are doing this, so they can stop their activity in that particular region. And if I talk about the Manipur crisis, then there were two groups called Metis and Cookies and Metis, who are trying to get they are trying to get listed in ST category. And I don't know about the more information about that what they are doing is good or bad.
You feel that these problems can be solved by negotiations?
Sir,
best possible solution.
Yes, sir. We can.
Now, you talked about POK also.
Yes, sir.
When did it become POK? When did Pakistan occupy this?
Sir, it is about when India became independent in 1947. It was the conflict reason when British left India. So it became the conflict reason, and Pakistan occupied the region illegally because Kashmir is a princely state of British government. So British government proposed to the princely state that they can be independent, and a day the Pakistan army go inside illegally and occupied that region. Then we at that particular time we can get the POK back, but some of our leaders left this issue in the UN, and it सर ये मतलब इशू थोड़ा लंबा खींच गया यूएन में, और इस वजह से वो रिजॉल्व नहीं हो पाया और वो वहीं अटका हुआ है वहाँ पे. So that's the reason.
Do you feel this problem can be solved?
Yes, sir. This can be this should be solved, because POK is ours, and so this can be solved, and we will get the POK back in recent year.
So we have discussed so much about you, starting from your education, family, interest, hobbies, games and sports. Now you told me a lot of good things about you. That you are working hard, everything is happening. At home you are good, school you have done well. Now apart from English, what are the other areas that you would like to improve in your personality?
Sir, in areas I want to, apart from the English language, there the communication is also my problem. I usually prefer to communicate with the people who like firstly talk to me, and I get socialized with them easily if they talk me first. This can be my one of the things that I have to improve because this is necessary to talk the people, to talk to know about their places and to grasp the good things from them. So this would be the thing.
Wonderful talking to you, and I came to know so many things about you. At this moment, all I can say is good luck, all the best, continue working hard, and good will come back to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. May I go, sir?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.